In the busy streets of Pindh, where life never slowed down, lived a young man named Ayaan, 27 years old, smart, ambitious, and lost. He worked in a corporate office, earned well, dressed well, and looked like someone who had it all together. But deep down, he was empty. Every night, after scrolling through social media and pretending to be happy, he felt a strange hollowness in his chest. He often whispered to himself, "What am I even chasing? Why does nothing feel enough?" One day, as he was driving home after a long, meaningless day at work, it began to rain heavily. He pulled over near an old mosque, a place he hadn't stepped into for years. Something inside him said, "Just go in." So, drenched and restless, he entered. Inside, an old man was sitting quietly, reading Quran. Ayaan stood at the entrance, hesitant. The man looked up and smiled. "Beta, come inside. Rain washes away dirt, and sometimes even sins." Ayaan sat beside him, embarrassed, but strangely peaceful. After a long silence, the old man asked, "You seem burdened. Want to tell me what's in your heart?" Ayaan sighed. "I don't know, Baba. I have everything, job, money, friends, but my heart feels dead." The old man nodded gently. "Because you've been feeding your body, not your soul." He opened a small wooden box beside him and took out a folded letter. "This," he said, "was written by my son before he died. Maybe it's meant for you today." He handed the letter to Ayaan. Curious, Ayaan began to read. The letter. "Dear stranger, one day you'll wake up and realize you've been running your whole life, chasing success, attention, love, approval, and still feeling incomplete. You'll try to fill the void with people, achievements, and pleasures, but your heart will keep whispering, 'I was not created for this.' The truth is simple. The soul that forgets its creator will never find peace, no matter how much the world gives it. Stop running. Pray. Talk to Allah. He's been waiting for you longer than you've been searching for him. A believer who found peace too late." By the time Ayaan finished reading, his eyes were wet. He looked at the old man, his trembling hands, his calm smile. "Your son, he died?" The man nodded. "Yes, in an accident. He was just like you once, lost, confused, successful in the world, but starving inside. He wrote this letter one day before he passed away." Ayaan's heart shook. It felt like Allah had sent him here that night, not by coincidence, but by mercy. He walked out of the mosque as the rain slowed, and for the first time in years, he raised his hands to the sky and whispered, "Ya Allah, I'm done running. Bring me back to you." That night, Ayaan didn't scroll his phone. He made wudu. He prayed. He cried. It wasn't perfect, but it was real. Weeks turned into months. Ayaan began going to the mosque regularly, helping others quietly, smiling sincerely. He wasn't chasing the world anymore. He was chasing peace, and this time he found it. One day, he returned to the same mosque holding a folded paper. He placed it inside the old man's box, right next to that letter. It read, "Dear stranger, I once thought peace comes from success, but I was wrong. Peace comes when you stop living for people and start living for the one who created you. If you're reading this, know that Allah hasn't given up on you. Maybe this letter found you for a reason." The rain began to fall again. Somewhere, another lost soul might soon walk into that same mosque and find the letter waiting. Moral: when Allah wants to guide you, He doesn't shout. He sends signs. softly, beautifully, through moments you least expect.